that is the lesson for this video. And the purpose of this is to help people go between just picking really fast on a string versus palm muting. One of my students noticed his picking hand kept changing positions along the string when he was going between a riff that required fast 16th note picking and then going to some palm muted stuff. And he noticed that I think what was happening is, yeah, when he's playing really fast, his hand drifted this way, which meant he had to come back this way for the palm mute, and that was slowing him down on the riff he was working at. So I came up with this for him to practice, and it helped him. So he did say that this did help him get more control over where his hand is. So we just start off with 16th note picking, and then go into some 8th note palm muting. You could just do 16th note palm mutes the whole time, but I just like the way this sounds. So here's the riff. Now the faster you get with this, you'll reach a point where you can't just downstroke all of the 8th notes. You will have to back and forth on that. I do recommend downstroking the palm muted section as long as you can. What I mean by that is when you work this thing up with a metronome, try and palm mute, do the palm muted section with all downstrokes until you can't keep up anymore, then start alternating on it. So, for those wondering, I used a Hungarian minor to use that riff. It's very close to the harmonic minor, just one note difference. For example, if this was in harmonic minor, it would go like this. So I'd hit the 10th fret there, which is a D. But I like the sound of the harmonic minor, I just keep mixing up my words today. I like the sound of the Hungarian minor better, which is a D sharp being used instead of a D. Just think it sounds more evil, or whatever you want to call it. Well, that's it. So hopefully, if you have found you are in a similar situation and your hand keeps drifting back and forth between when you're supposed to palm mute and when you're not, hopefully this riff can help you gain more control over your picking hand. If you have any questions with this, if there is something you notice technique-wise you're working on and you're having difficulty with and you need some help, send me an email and I will gladly put together a video to help you out with what you're working on. Thank you very much for watching.